Oh, that looks... Oh, gosh. Oh, that does not look good. Oh, I don't think knees are supposed to bend like that. Oh, man. Hello and welcome back. I am your host with the most, TheChronicToast, and we are diving right back into Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. Early access. For those of you that are catching up from our previous video, uh, just kind of a transparency of what happened. Things did not go well. We had a weird couple portions of audio glitches that came through, and really all that was missed was an attempt as well to try to clear the main room, which I think had a hobgoblin in it. It didn't end up working out well. We came up with a glitch. It also crashed. And long story short, we've reloaded previous to where the last episode left off. We've gone through, we've looted everything in the previous rooms, getting ourselves situated and prepared. And now we are here. I think we used Arcane Recovery on Gale. Not really sure. But needless to say, we're here. We're ready to dive on in. And before we go and try to... Oh, gosh. I think if we go this way, this is where we got to go. This is where we went, and things went horribly wrong last time. We're going to try to canvas this room here, going on the outside, working our way inward a little bit. We're rotating clockwise just to see kind of what's out here. And if we get the chance, things will work out rather well. And if not, it's not going to go so great. So, in the meantime, hopefully everybody's day is going well. Hopefully everything is going all right. For us, we're recording this here early in the AM, so pardon a little bit of the tired voice that I've got. It's been a long day. Here we are recording this here in the morning, right before, as you should be able to notice, Thanksgiving. So I'm really, really excited. Hopefully everyone is out there being safe, regardless of your political view or your view on the pandemic. Again, hopefully everyone's being safe, and if you are spending time with friends and loved ones, hopefully it's good. If you're staying at home, well, cool. Hopefully you're having a good time as well. So, before we dive in any further, there is something that we do need to clear up, which is that Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be getting yet another update here in early access, hopefully in the next day or so, possibly by the time you see this, which is going to invalidate all of the previous current saves. Now, how we're going to deal with that is we are working off of the patch 2 beta branch for the game, and so we should be able to continue on with our narrative and our story for a little bit longer. And when we deal with a situation where we can't continue anymore, or we've reached the end of the content, or we just decide, you know what, there's enough content out there with the latest patch that we should update, we'll do so. And when we do that, we'll dive on in and either catch up, where we left off, so to speak, by playing through the newest version until we kind of get up to where we left off where before, or we'll just try some new stuff. But in the meantime, we're going to see how this goes. Yeah, I'm excited. Should be a lot of fun. Let's see how things are going. Yeah. Okay. I haven't actually gone around here. There's someone. Okay, this should be interesting. Let's go see. Hopefully, we don't get into combat. Fingers crossed. Seems okay. Who are you? Who's this Abdurak guy?
These goblins have blood on their minds.
Okay, goblins of blood.
I'm leaving. I suggest you do the same.
I kind of like that sentiment, honestly. I'm not quite sure what's going on in this room. Not really sure I need to know, and I don't really want to find out. That's a really big bed, though. Maybe it's a desk. Hard to say. But, you know what? We're going to leave you alone. You're not attacking us. You've given us good advice. We're just going to kind of bail on that. I don't see anyone down here. And there's someone up here. Oh, that looks... Oh, gosh. Oh, that does not look good. Oh, I don't think knees are supposed to bend like that. Oh, man. Well, sure. Let's go say hi. Let's go see who this person is.
No. Please. Oh, don't hurt me.
Yeah, we're here to help. Why not? Let's see. Pick the lock. Yeah, we can do that. 15. Oh, we did not have the right character for this. We probably should have got Asterion over there, but we're gonna go for it. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's not good.
You struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape.
Oh, we ruined
The
lockpicks.
won't budge.
Oh, man, that's not good. That's not quite what we were looking for. Sure. Oh, we can select the torture rack itself. Let's do that. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, Asterion had a key.
Before they
Okay.
catch us,
He's talking about
I should be able to make
bailing and going to the grove.
They need
Okay.
to know they're in danger.
So, looks like our bear druid possibly knows who this is. How did you get here?
I was with a group of adventurers.
Okay.
Came here for an artifact. It's called
Okay.
Night Song. We
In-
tried to sneak past the goblins, but they
Oh, you didn't sneak past the goblins. That sucks. Yeah, when you're dealing with goblins and there's a lot of them, they're pretty dangerous. Oh man, let's see. Where are they hiding? Out of curiosity.
They didn't hide it. I don't think they even know it exists.
It was
Fair point.
here years ago. It's somewhere beneath the temple.
Oh, ladies and gents,
The place was supposed
this
to be
never ends well. Artifacts buried beneath
right.
temples. I've read enough stories. I've watched Critical Role. This don't end well. Sure. How about secret corridors and treasure?
I don't
Hidden
know.
vault. Okay, we can work with that.
Should be a hidden
I mean,
vault somewhere.
First comes first. Honestly, is
Brian had instructions, but
Tadpole, but
the
ooh,
goblins-
Brian.
They
Oh,
eat him.
that's not
I
good.
have to go. I have to get
That
out. of
ooh.
here.
Careful with your no clip there, man. Yeah, not great. Haslin was just standing there like a boss. He did not even care. Oh, wow. Oh, interesting. I wonder if we can get out this way ourselves? I don't know. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. We're going to try that out. Once we get done doing what we got to do here for Druid Haslin, we can probably try to escape that way rather than going back outside. That would be ideal. One less thing to worry about is fighting that ogre outside. I don't want to do that. That sounds like it's going to be pretty crappy. We got a trunk up here. A brazier. A ladder. Doesn't look like I don't see... Ooh. There's a gilded chest up there. And there's this smoke powder barrel. Let's go check that out. What is that? Oh, we just straight up grabbed it. Okay. Given the volatility of its contents, oh. See, what do we know about this? Do we know anything else? 20 pounds is pretty heavy. It's resistance to a lot of stuff. It's just, I bet you this is gonna make a big explosion. I'm not quite sure how big of one, but fingers crossed that works out okay. But let's go up top. There looks to be a gilded chest of sorts, and I want to know what's inside of it. That would be fantastic. Silver necklace and gold. All right, so this is trinkets. That's okay. What do we have in here? Oh, that's a lot of. That looks horrifying. Yeah, I don't want to. Oh, don't light a match in there. Traders. I don't think I particularly want to mess with those people. Yeah, let's just leave the people with the room full of explosive barrels. We'll just leave them alone. I do not want to set off anything in there. That sounds like that would go horribly wrong. We could probably break in there, but they might hear us. There's a faithful of Meglubiet. Interesting. Oh, man, there's so much to this game. I heard a rumor today that an individual that is familiar with some of the scope and scale of the game has talked about it's going to be 200 to 300 hours for some playthroughs on this. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. It could be completely wildly off. But if that is anywhere close to being true, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome indeed. Do we want to open the gate? What's down there? Do we know? A lot of skulls. It's probably not great. But yeah. Whoa. What's a statue? Whew. I'm just a little bit jumpy, ladies and gents. Simply because I'm not really sure what we're gonna run into. This room has some scary peeps inside. So we're gonna try to get around this before we get noticed.
Praise his ever-bleeding
Oh, okay.
Praise his throne of
His
flaming
ever
iron.
bleeding axe.
Praise Maglobiet.
Meglobiet.
You know
Oh, it's a
Maglobiet,
goblin.
a
Interesting.
tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers. Scared of a real god.
Oh, I
Goonless as the rest.
he doesn't sound like he's with one of the others. Yeah. Pray to whoever you want. It's a free world.
That's rich. A free world? And how come I'm locked up like a bloody elf? I'll tell
That's a fair
you
point.
why.
Fair point.
'Cause I'm loyal to Maglobiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
They're probably talking about the true soul. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Let's see if we can confirm that. And who is this upstart god?
Are you soft in the head?
I mean,
Every
it's
bleeding
possible.
hair is gabbing about it. Traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us.
Yeah, absolute true soul. I wonder why he's not involved or infected.
It's a lovely sight.
So, yeah, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Seems to be working out pretty well for them, actually.
It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
Okay, we can work with that. Work with that indeed. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. We'll leave him in his cage. I doubt even if we freed him, he would probably work with us at all. I don't know. What do we have? Oh, okay. We have some more goblins in here. Yeah, we should probably go and give him an attack, is my guess. Oh, let's try it. We're probably gonna trigger combat. Yeah, right off the bat. Right off the bat, we're gonna do that. Unfortunately, for better or worse, most of us seem to. Well, I was gonna say most of us seem to go first, but that's also not true. We'll figure it out. Why not? We'll go for this one here because we can. Sneak attack, and we miss. That's not a great way to start off today's YouTube episode. We'll kind of get out of the way. That way we can't get in further trouble. And this one's going to come in here and get some shots in. Oh, 7 points of damage. That is not trivial. That's not trivial at all. Can we get close? We kind of can. It's not probably close enough. Yeah, they're just a little bit too far for that. I don't really want to spend any of my spells right now. I'm concerned that we're probably going to need a lot of those in a moment or two, depending on what happens here. We do, however, have Mr. Druid Bearman, which is pretty darn awesome. Looks like he can't quite get to where we need him to be, though. Oh, it's a bummer. I wonder if we can jump over. We can. We can jump over our dwarf that's blocking the doorway. And then we can get into melee, which is pretty cool. We're going to go for the one that's higher percentage, 85% chance. Yeah, smash and dash. And actually, the more I think about it, we should probably turn into a bear at this point, honestly. But you know, one thing at a time. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. 13 hit points. Thankfully, not quite within range to cause too much damage or problems for us. Oh, we can't quite get to where we got to be. That's a bummer. But we're going to move to as far as we can, and we're going to continue to try to shoot this one. So we're going to go arrows. 70, 55, 70. We're going to, again, go for this. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you going over there? Oh, man. Gosh. Ah, Toast. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? We're going to get up here with Gale, get a little bit closer, and try our hand, I think, at a Ray of Frost. Boom. There it is. 5 damage, and that goblin is down, it looks like. Nice. Works for us. And Asterion, can we have him jump as well? It's possibly going to be into... Ugh. Well, we're going to tell you what. We're going to bonus action dash. Try to get around here so we can get up to someone in their face for melee. Once we do that, we can get up here and hopefully, possibly sneak attack. Get some damage in there. There it is. 4 damage rolling on up. That's not a super duper much, but we're going to try to do this for a bonus hand offhand. There we go. We miss, but at least we're getting some stuff and we're getting some attention. 2 damage rolling back at us. Not the end of the world, but not great either. And that being said, though, we're going to get in here with Shadowheart. And I'm not quite sure what happened there. We rolled a 20. And we fell on our butts. Ah, man. That's not great. That's not great at all. I'm going to get Druid Haslin in there. 5 damage. The Goblin is still up with a 1. Oh, golly gee whiz. Not good. Not good. This Goblin's going to come up here and thankfully miss. That would have been really bad had they critted. And bonus action disengage to back up. Get a distance again. Not too shabby. Can't quite get in here. And oh, gosh. What a mess. What a mess this whole deal is. Ladies and gents, I'm curious if anyone has an understanding of kind of how they've dealt with situations like this with positioning. What are some good tactics or ideas that you've dealt with before? Try to make this go a little bit more in your favor. Because when we miss and stuff, we're just completely... Let's just say it's not going well. Maybe Gale can get in here with another Ray of Frost. We did some damage. We got some good stuff on. Looks like we've made our saving throws, which is always a good, handy thing to do. As he climbs over a bunch of crates, moves out of the way. And Asterion should be a good spot to use a bonus action here. Actually, let's just jump over the ice. There we go. Now we can get in here and do some melee. Boom! 5 damage rolling on in. Goblin only has 8 hit points left. And we do have a bonus action here to possibly trim a few more off. We do 4 more. It's only got 4 left to go. And Druid Haslin is not in the best situation, but we're going to try to jump over here. I don't want to switch him over to a bear just yet. I think that's going to use a full action. And, oh gosh. Man, we did the wrong thing here. So, possibly poison spray? Sure, we're going to go for it. There it is. Down they go. Looks like we got everything squared away that we needed to, which is nice. I will admit that's a nice change of pace. We need to do at least a short rest before we can do much of anything else, it sounds like, here with our characters. So we're going to try to do that. We're going to see if we can't do a short rest right here. And if so, then we will hopefully be able to dive right on into whatever is in this room up here, which I think is going to be not the best situation, but we're going to go in and quick save. We'll make sure that's good to go. And we are going to take a short rest. There we are. Do we have our abilities back? It looks like we do for Action Surge, which is awesome. Let's see about Gale. Gale has all of his spells. Our cleric does not. We don't have any level 1 spells, which is a little bit of a bummer, but we do have some level 2 spells, which is pretty cool, such as Hold Person. I think we've got a scroll of that here as well. Yes, we do. So we're well positioned to dive in here, I think. Fingers crossed. Before we do that, we're going to wild shape into bear form. I think. There we go. This is a angry bear that should hopefully be able to punch a little bit better. Should it actually connect, which will be nice. And see, scroll of Hold Person. Do we have any other scrolls that we can use? Let's just take a gander, because if we have anything that we can use, like Blessing or whatever. Ooh. That could be good. Magically bolster a creature's defenses. It receives D4 bonus to saving throws. That could be useful. Shield of Faith as well. Increase armor class by 2. Oh, man. That could be really, really useful. I want to try this on Asterion, assuming he can use it. I'm not sure if he can. But we're going to do that. We're going to go over here. We're going to select Asterion, go back in, and see if he can use this on himself. Nice. So it's still concentration, but his armor class has just gone up. That should be nice and useful. All right, so here we go. We're going to hopefully get into combat as much as we can. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's kind of what happened last time, but we came in through the other door over here, and it didn't work out very well. There's so many in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's this guy who looks horrifying. And this individual has to go as well. Like just straight up they have to go. Oh shoot, what we should have done is got our potions for this squared away. So we got that. All our stuff is now poisoned up, which is good. We're gonna move her in as far as we can, and we're gonna go and try to get some ranged sneak attack. Here we go. Fingers crossed it's gonna be enough. There it is, 7 and 2. Oh man, it's not enough, and it's not enough. That's not great. Looks like the poison didn't. Oh, man. Poison did not do exactly what I was hoping it would. Ooh, ick. Well, it is what it is. We can't melee anything, so we're gonna dash. Thought we had already used the bonus action on the poison, but I guess not. So we're gonna get up here further upfield as much as we possibly can, and all these individuals are gonna go. Oh, and they're gonna cast Bless. Not good. And heal this dude. Ooh, boy. And or let's just say this is a perfect situation that we did not do a great job of handling, I don't think. And unfortunately, it's going to be painful. It's going to be very, very painful. Ew. But we're going to do our best. We're going to try to get in here and do what we can. And hopefully it's going to work out well. Oh, we should... I wonder if we should try to throw that or not. That could be pretty good. That could be a really bad idea, though, too. We could go for this. I think we should go for the menacing attack. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. It's a good chance to hit. Critical hit. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Down to 19. That is really good. Let's go for an action surge. Yes, let's try this one more time. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. 14 damage. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. When we first tried this the first time, in and around all the other glitches, this guy just wrecked us hard before the game just didn't go very well. Gale has just about everything he needs right here. Oh boy, what's a really good high level spell? We need a level 2 spell. Gosh, where do we have it here? Scorching Ray. This could be pretty good. That's only level 1. Yeah, we're going to go for it. 2d6. All of it rolling on in. There we go. Right off the bat, leader is down. That's pretty good. We're going to hang out here with Gale, so we're out of the line of fire. of whatever is going on in there. Do not want to get shot with him. Looks like we've got a few others to go, and then we've got our bear, which will be good. Oh, we thankfully there's a miss with some archery going on in. We got a very, very angry bear. Not a lot that we can do, but we can probably dash. And I don't think any of these spells work because we're in bear form. But what we are going to do is dash and try to get right up here to this individual. And if we can, block access to our rogue a little bit. Try to give him a little bit of protection. Our bear is on fire. What? That is one hot bear, you might say. Toasty. Ah, that's not going to be good. Oh, that bear is on fire. That's got to be painful. But we can't attack. We already did our stuff. No more actions for that. And so they're going to run on down until we finally get to Shadowheart, who is already in a lot of pain. Not good. Oh, there's more damage going in. We actually need our bear to stay alive. We need our bear to stay alive because this bear is the one that ultimately is going to be able to save us. You know? That's going to be the bear that's going to keep us alive and get these tadpoles out of our faces. So that'll be good. We're going to take a bonus action on ourselves to get a little bit more healing. We're going to move straight in here, and I kind of want to do... Oh, back up to 7. What do we have for a level 2 dangerous spell? We got some stuff to hold people, but I really want just straight up damage if we have access to it. And I don't think we have it, unfortunately. Oh, that's a bummer. So, in the meantime, sure. Let's do this. We will use that on this person and hopefully keep them held. Shoot, they might have made their saving throw. That's going to be a painful person to deal with, unfortunately for us. But we do have Astarion getting the chance to go at the very top of the round again, so we can do some really good damage here. And let's see. Ooh, bless. This one. This one has the poison, so we're going to go up and melee this individual right off the bat. There we go, and they're done. Now we're going to move up here and use our bonus action to go in for an offhand melee attack. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. 2 down and 1 fell swoop. That's evening the odds a little bit. This magic user, though, scares me just a little wee bit. So we will see what we can do. Fingers crossed it's not too horrible. Some sort of saving throw. Not quite sure what that goblin up there cast. That looks horrifying. But we're going to get up here. And a 90% chance to hit. Sounds like a good time. We're going to go up here and do menacing attack as well. We are spending our superiority die. Oh gosh, that was... I completely forgot that there is now one of these here. What? Not enough movement points? Come on. Wow, we were just fine doing that before. Fine. We'll go for the novice Hulk, I guess. Oh, 13 damage is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And in the meantime, we'll use a bonus action for our second wind. Get most of our hit points back. All of our hit points back, so that's awesome. And I was wishing we could go a little bit more, but unfortunately, it is what it is. See if we can't get some good visual in here. And have Gale come in and see if we can't get some good damage. Do we have enough? I think we do. We have enough to do that Scorching Ray again. All the spells on that guy. Boom! It's a lot of damage because each ray is 2d6 every single time. But that individual is down. They're taken care of. And that's all we've got right there. We're at full hit points. About all we can do. And this individual is going to come down here. And I don't want to get knocked down in that pit. Oh, shoot. Yeah, especially if there's giant spiders down there. That does not sound like a good situation to be in. So can we run up here or run down here? That's the question with the bear. I think we can get here. It seems like an attack, so we're going to try it. I don't really know how it's going to work, but apparently it works. It's going to work just fine. There we go. 6 damage. Not too shabby. And yeah, we'll get down next to this thing. Do a little bit of of rustling and tussling, as it were. And this one's gonna go for Shadowheart probably. Oh gosh, Shadowheart's down. Not good. Not good at all. We're gonna have to keep getting Asterion to go up here and going after these individuals. That looked painful. That looked painful. Really, really not ideal. Yeah. Ugh, not good. Not good. So that's Shadowheart. There's combat nearby. I'm aware. We need to get up here to Asterion. And I think we can do what we did before, which is get in here and do this crazy melee action. Sneak attack. There we go. 8 and 4. There's only 3 left. We're going to try our offhand. Hopefully it's enough. It's a miss, unfortunately. And that's about all there is. They're not going to be able to get away from us, though, without giving us an opportunity of attack, which is good. There's a novice cry, though. Guiding bolt. Ugh. That was a little painful. But thankfully, we're freed up here of attackers. And so we can get in here and hopefully put this novice Hulk down. Fingers crossed. There it is. That individual's down. Bonus action. There's not really a lot that we can do, but we can try to shove this individual. Yeah, we just knocked him down. They're going to stand back up. That's all we got, unfortunately. But we are going to give Gale an opportunity to get in here. And do we want to help or do we want to do some other stuff? I think we definitely want to do what we can to attack. So we're going to go in here with Magic Missile with 3 projectiles. 3d4. Doing pretty decent, but that particular animal is still up. We're going to back up, and next turn, hopefully Shadowheart is still alive, and we can get in there and get her standing back up. Oh gosh, 4 damage rolling in. The bear is here. The bear could actually help, but maybe we can get some attacks. You missed! Oh, come on. We can't have that happening. Yeah, we're just going to keep getting pounded. That's not helpful. They're using a disengage action to bail. That's probably... that looks like a bonus action, unfortunately, based on how that worked. Concentration is broken. Our AC is now gone. That's not too terribly unexpected. You know, it is what it is. That being said, we could do this for an action. That sounds super scary. Can we do this? It's a really poor chance to hit. In the meantime, we're going to take a healing potion, and which puts us back to full health pretty much. And we're going to try to get in there with a sneak range attack. There we go. Individuals down. And to boot, we're going to get in here as close as we can. And yeah. Actually, I just realized that there is another one here. Unfortunate. I did not see this individual. If we had, we probably actually would have used that weird roaring rocket. It reminds me of Roman candles or something, like the Chinese Roman candles or whatever. But we're gonna leave that there. Oh, they didn't provoke an opportunity of attack. What? Come on. We have it active and rolling. Oh, but when we took that individual down, oh, Shadowheart's dead. Shoot. Took that individual down, they went away. Tell you what, though. I'm going to take this Revivify scroll off of Shadowheart, and we're going to use it on her. There we go, and she's up just like that. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Nothing to worry about. It's all good. We are going to give ourselves a little bit more hit points because it's a rough tumble world. Gale's here and available, so we're going to move him forward a little bit next to this precarious pit that could be dangerous. And again, magic missile as much as we can. Oh, it's too far. Oh, shoot. That's a bummer. Yeah, everything's a little bit too far, sadly. Oh, that sucks. Well, it is what it is. In the meantime, I suppose we should probably actually be dashing with Gale. And as a result, we'll move over here next to the dead Mind Flayer that seems to still be moving a little wee bit. And we probably should have pulled out our bow to get some attacks, but I just want to get him out of the way and get him over there situated as best he can be to start working on the next situation. whatever that may actually be in the end. And we're going to dash with the bear, which sounds horrifying. But I want to make sure that the bear gets up here, situation that can be helpful and assist. And next turn, we'll be in a good spot to do so. I got an angry bear right there, and people are going to have to deal with it. With that being said, we do have the opportunity here to get in and do some melee. Somehow the target is too far. Not quite sure how that's going to work. But we're going to try our hand at this. See how this goes. Oh, yeah, that's nice. And they're down on the ground as well to boot. That's not too shabby. Can we get in here adjacent to this character? I'm hoping we can. I don't think we have enough movement. We don't, but we might have enough range here with the offhand. No, they're too far. They're too far. We're just going to hang out. Oh, they're going to whack us for 3 damage. That's not the end of the world. What is going to be the end of the world is us going over here and just smashing this individual into the paving stones. Not too bad. We're going to get up there, and we're going to move up here with Gale. It should be enough for us to get a Ray of Frost up here into this individual. Not a good chance to hit, but we did knock him prone, which is pretty awesome. And our bear's going to get in here and not quite finish him off, but we're getting closer. Shadow Heart's in a really bad way. Does she have a greater? She does. She has a potion of greater healing. So we're going to drink that. And I guess that didn't take. There we go. 16. That's much better. And we're going to try to get up here with some arrows. 40% is a miss. Not too surprising. They are prone. But we're adjacent here, so that's going to be it. Nice. And it looks like we actually did a thing, which is pretty awesome. The bear. Oh, gosh. Some of those animations are missing, I think. Well, let's see what we got here for some loot. Looks like we got some cool stuff. Scroll of Aid. Dark Ring. A lot of interesting things. Not too shabby, man. Not too shabby. Either way you look at it, that's pretty awesome. Sure, we'll take the gold. That's all right. Now the big question is down here on this big bad. What does he actually have? I'm hoping it's something useful. Watching the bear go up into the stairs is just something else. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. It's got an absolute power action too. That's pretty cool. And there's Drorexlin's Key. No idea what that is. Story item though, so we will definitely take that for sure. Dead Mind Flayer. He's still moving around, but it says he's dead. Potion of Speed is always useful. A Scroll of Speak with the Dead. Oh, they were trying to talk with the Dead Mind Flayer. Interesting. Is there anything on this throne? No, I don't want to sit on it, but let's go talk to this novice down here as well. Nothing worthwhile for us to take. The last thing is to see what's on this druid individual. Scroll of Hold Person, gold, and a copper band. We'll take that. We'll take that. And we'll leave the staff there. I don't think it's really worth our time. It's got a topple action, but we kind of already have a lot of that stuff if we should want it. Let's see here. What about Shadowheart? We can't easily give our bear hit points, unfortunately, because I don't think we can give them potions. But we did have that scroll there to kind of get him healed back up a little bit, so I think that's worth doing. We can't take any more short rests, so it should be we're in a decent situation. Let's go over here and try to get this heavy door unlocked. Actually, rather than just trying to open it because it is locked, we're going to over here and try our lock picking skills. Worst comes to worst, we'll go over and bring over Asterion, just because he's the individual that is best situated for that. And we are going to come in here and press function 5 on the keyboard to do a quick save. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what. This was the fastest I think I have ever seen this occur based on the one single time that we tried it, which took... It was just, the game glitched. We died. It was a mess. It was bad. Oh, okay. Oh, is that our drow? Minthara? Yeah, 55. Level 5. Ooh. That sounds a little wee bit dangerous. Do we have any other spells that we can use to bolster? To bolster what we got. Let's see. Bolster yourself with a necromantic facility of life to gain 5 temporary hit points. That's pretty good. I think we'll have Shadowheart use that. Detect thoughts, speak with dead. Yeah, we don't have a lot of good options here. We do have the ability to try to hold person, which could hopefully be useful. But in the meantime, that's really all we got. We have an acid vial that we can throw, which could be pretty cool. But really, I think, yeah, we got Shadowheart here. And I think we're going to need to use the Scroll of False Life. And we should just have it work just on her. Oh, the bear? Shoot, let's do it on the bear. I don't think it worked on the bear though. Maybe it did. I don't know. Let's go get stuck on in. This looks like where we gotta be and what we gotta do, so. There's a goblin and a drow over there. Yeah, not great. Not totally great for us, but hey, it is what it is. And sure, we'll do a ranged sneak attack. Oh, we missed. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Can we do anything else? Can we give ourselves a potion of speed? Would that help right now? I think it would. Bonus action. Yeah, there we go. And we can move again, which is good. Can we... I wonder if we can just shove this goblin off the ledge. Too far? Can we get closer? Oh, it's not looking like we can. So in the meantime, yeah, we'll just go in for oh man, weird. That's so weird. Yeah, critical miss and miss. That's unfortunate. I thought we were close enough, but I guess we were not. So sad to say that is how it's going to be. But next turn, assuming we're still alive, we're in a good spot. We're basically going before these two individuals. I think we caught them completely unprepared. And there are worse things in life than that, for sure. And I'll take it. Continue to get some arrows in. Oh, and there's a critical hit. Oh, baby, baby, baby. For a total of 6 damage. What are you going to do? Our bear can't quite do too much, so we are going to rush in. Dash in, I think, is what we're going to do. And we're going to get right up here next to this individual. So if they try to flee, we should get an opportunity attack in on them. And I'm hopeful that that's going to work out okay. Shadowheart's getting up there. Sacred Flame. There we go. 5 damage rolling on in. It's better than nothing. And... Shield of Faith, increasing armor class. We're going to put that over here onto Asterion. What? He has Bane? What? That doesn't seem right. Shield of Faith. Something's weird there. Either that's a bug or something really bad is happening. Oh, man, that sucks. That actually quite sucks a lot. But we're going to do what we got to do. I think it's the last individual that we need to take care of. And if that's the case, oh, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, that'd be amazing. We're going to go cast Witch Bolt, and we miss. Unfortunately, that means we can't go and continue it for next turn. But, you know, stranger things have happened. It is not triggering attacks of opportunity. I'm so confused. Oh, man. That's beta status for you. Beta status. Oh, my goodness. They can teleport. What? That is crazy sauce. Oh, man, that's Bane working on us in an unideal way. That's a bummer. We're going to try this with an offhand. Concentration broken, so we at least hit him, which is pretty cool. And we're going to go and do some stuff over here. We got one or two more turns before, needless to say, we we lose a turn as the potion of speed wears off. We're going to hang out there for now. I'm going to send our good friend over here in to try to melee away, possibly with menacing attack. Oh, critical miss. Not ideal. But we're here, and the bear is here too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, 4 damage rolling on in. That drow is still really up there for sure. Now we should be able to get in here and smash on this goblin. There it is. Down to 10 HP. Not too shabby. And can we get in here with something cool? Do we have something pretty awesome to do with this? I don't remember. I don't recall. But we're going to see what we have. And we can do Magic Missile again. I guess probably a good bet considering they're only at 10. It's a guaranteed 100% chance to hit. There we go. And we're going to have Gale kind of peter over to the other side over here. That way he's a little bit out of the line of fire. Now it's just us versus Drow doing scary things like Soul Branding and Mirror Image. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Uh-huh. No. Not ideal. Oh, man, not ideal at all. We could do this, but we're going to get ourselves, so that's not great. We're just going to go for it. It's not really a good opportunity to hit, but we're going to miss, which is going to slowly get rid of these individuals here. And because we are hasted, we are working through it, which is pretty cool. Offhand is going to miss again. I think we're out of actions. But that now frees it up for our other friend to get in here and do some really dangerous stuff if we can make that actually connect. 50%. There it is. 20 damage. Bada bing, bada boom. That is scary, scary stuff. The bear's going to get in here as well. Miss. This is a high armor class character that we're fighting up against, is what it feels like. And I do not doubt that that is indeed the case. Can't quite get in there with melee, but we are going to be able to get up here to this side. And again, not quite enough range to get in there with necrotic wounds. 40-10 could be just terrifying for damage. We are going to try a hold person. And they made the saving throw, unfortunately. Sad days. But Gale is over here, and maybe we can get something cool going on with him. You never really know. We're going to try Magic Missile again. I think that's going to use up our last slot. Guaranteed to hit all 3 times. There we go. There's a little bit more down. Maybe. We're going to move Gale over here a little bit further. And top of the order. Let's see what they're going to do. Oh, gosh. 20 damage. We're down to 2 hit points. And there's Asterion. Unfortunately, the speed potion has worn off. And we are out of a superiority die here as well. So it's just going to be a straight up attack. 9 damage. We did hit, which is good. Bears are going to get in there and miss as well, unfortunately. And does anyone else have a potion of greater? They do. So we're gonna try to drink that. There we go. She's gonna drink that from his inventory, I guess. And we're gonna get in there and try to do inflict wounds. Not the best chance to hit. And it misses. Sadly, that's the last of our actual spells, but we are here. And we're gonna have Gale come up here onto the bridge. And see, we're out of all of our good spells, so now it's quite literally down to either scrolls that we have available or things like Ray of Frost. And we're going to go for it. It's not the best chance to hit, and it misses. It is what it is. Oh, gosh. Just what's going to happen? All the pain? No, actually healing instead. That's all right. I will take that. That means that we do not get another opportunity to die, at least this turn. And this individual is almost completely out of hit points. There it is. I would have thought that they would have used their teleport ability to get away and gain some more distance again. That's all we got there. And, of course, Toast is going to come in. There it is. Nice. I want to try to get this loot. Gale, what are you doing? Oh, okay. I think we're in a conversation, or we were.
You did it. You
Yes.
actually did it. The leader's dead.
We did it. We did.
Praise Sylvanas. No, that's not right.
Ah, yeah.
The Grove owes you a
You
debt
got it.
beyond measure. Killing's
A
never my
debt,
first
huh?
choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
Fair point. So, what now?
Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there.
Okay, cool.
Once I've seen to some matters, then we can discuss your problem.
Awesome. So that's super awesome because now we can just get to where we got to go and we'll be all right. Oh, yeah, man. Nice. We're going to get these tadpoles out of our head. I am super, super excited about that. And I'm curious where the game's going to go from there. Now, there's probably potentially, let's be honest, there's probably going to be some weird, crazy twist in the story plot. But I'm curious and excited to see how this goes. I'm curious to see where this all shakes out. So, thank you very much for stopping on by, watching yet another cool, crazy episode here just before Thanksgiving. And we're going to pick up where we left off here next time and see what they have to say at the Druid's Grove. That's the hope anyway. We'll see what happens on the way. So, as always, thank you very much for stopping on by, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.